This is Chateauneuf de Pape, 2007 Domaine La Roquete. Now, '07 Chateauneufs are extraordinary wines across the board, and this is one of the best. This domain is owned by the Brunier family, who also own and produce the Domaine Vieux Telegraphe, very famous Chateauneuf de Pape. And they're very adept at growing the grapes, blending the wines, putting together something that's really expresses the terroir. This wine, unlike Vieux Telegraphe, actually they source the grapes from 3 different, very distinct terroirs that give different characters to the grapes. So you have slightly different altitude and different soil compositions. You've got a blend here of 70% Grenache, 20% Syrah, and 10% Mourvèdre. The wine is aged in the big foudres, the large oak barrels, just to bring the flavors together, let them mature. But when all the grapes are selected from the different plots, the different varieties, everything is vinified separately. So you've got all these different lots of grapes vinifying, coming together, and then they taste everything and they make a final blend based on what they think is really going to bring out the best. All the grapes come from old vines plots, minimum age of 30 years on these grapes, average of 45 years. So all old vines, low yield, and a lot of expression. And the nose is really spicy. I got a really bright cherry and sort of maybe even a sort of a minty note. And I get a like a little bit of a sassafras note, I think. I also get some chocolate on the nose. Now I'm getting a little sweet, maybe a caramel note. And then more spice, a little bit of a peppery spice. This is really seems to me to be a wine that's got to open up for a little while. A lot of complex flavors in there that really have to try to come out with the aeration. Bodes well. Let's taste. Wow, this is really lively. On the palate, I get like an immediate sort of strawberry note in the front of the palate. Comes through, opens up more of a black cherry, then I start getting some of that dark chocolate. I still get some of those little sweet notes, maybe like hints of caramel or something like that. And I get some spicy notes coming up on the finish. Pretty dense core to this wine. Feels like a wine that really could age another 10 years or more. A lot of interesting stuff going on. The tannins are sort of real present, but not hard. They're not hard-edged. But there's definitely a structure, a backbone to this wine. I think this is one that you're going to want to grab. Try a few bottles up front with your next Boeuf Bourguignon, and let some of them cellar for another few years. Watch this thing develop. Enjoy.